Ladies and gentlemen, there is a concept here that we all sometimes, when our eyes are having short-sightedness, long-sightedness, we use something. In cameras, we use it. Our phones, we use it. Almost in our everyday life, we use this thing. The name is the lens. Today, let's see how images are formed by the lenses and try to describe some of the properties of such lenses and the images formed. Now, I'm giving you in a count of three to tell me which type of lens is that. First of all, is it a lens or a mirror? I'm giving you 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Those who say lenses are right. Now, which type of a lens is this? We have two types basically at this level. We know we have the concave and the convex. What is the difference? You have 2 seconds. 1, 2. The lens that is thick in the middle, we call it the convex lens. And at the center here, it has a name. It's called the pole. Then the distance between the center to a focal point, we talk of the focal length. Now, for example, here we have an object of a pencil. You can change the object. I want us to see how images are formed. So this line here we call the principal axis. Let's see how images are formed. Now, those who say it convex lens, they're right. Now I want us to see how rays form images. Now, let me start with the principal axis. Now, you can see the 3 rays. We know that lenses form images by refraction. Anytime real rays refracted meet to form an image, we say that that image is real. However, anytime the image is formed by imaginary rays from refracted rays, it is called virtual. We have a pencil as our object. It is beyond 2f. Remember, lenses have both focal points on the both sides, both in front and behind. Let's see, when object has 2f, I want us to describe the image very fast. First of all, is the image formed by real rays? That is true, so we talk of a real image. These rays have been converged at this point, so we say the image is real. Let's describe it further. Upright or inverted, we can see that the tip of the pencil is now facing downward, so we say it is upside down or inverted. Another thing, the position of the pencil, we can see it is formed between f and 2f. So the size, is it bigger or smaller? We say it is diminished or it is smaller than the object. The image is smaller than the object. So basically, look at the position, look at the size, and look at the nature. The object has 2f. Now let's put the rays back. What has happened at 2f? You find that when the object has 2f, it is also formed at the 2f on the other side. In other words, the image still real, inverted, same size, and at 2f. Let's describe the image. Position, it is beyond 2f. Nature, it is real. Orientation, it is upside down or inverted. I want you, as a good student, describe where the image is, where you can see it. If you want to find how image is formed in convex lens, remember these are converging. Converging bring rays together. One, there are 3 important rays. One, a ray that comes from the tip of the object parallel to the principal axis. This one is refracted and passes to the focal point f. This is the first ray. The second ray, make sure from the tip it goes to the pole. This one goes back, is refracted without any angle change, so it goes straight. The third ray is the one that goes from the tip, goes through f, and we've said if it goes to the focal point, it is refracted parallel to the principal axis. So when the rays meet, that is where the image is formed. Always look at 3 things when describing the image. 1, the distance or the position. 2, the nature, is it real or virtual. And thirdly, you can look at the intention. Is it upright or upside down? Thank you so much. And for more, I know others are asking about concave. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you.